Hey guys, welcome back to Fourth Wall Reactions. Tonight it's time for more Doctor Who. I am on episode 7 of series 8. Last episode, the Doctor and Danny met. Did not go well. Well-ish, maybe? Yeah, that was quite an adventure. So we'll see how this whole relationship, both Clara and Danny's relationship and the relationship between the Doctor and Danny. I don't know if they have a relationship really. They've just met, but maybe they will. Maybe Danny will go on the TARDIS. I don't know. So we'll see how that develops. And another soul has joined the Promised Land. We'll see how that develops. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out. Let's check it out. Every time. It's so loud. I'm loud.
The man who normally helps, he's gone.
Oh, wait.
Maybe he's not coming back. In fact, I really don't think he is. We're on our own.
Oh!
An innocent life versus the future of all mankind. We have 45 minutes to decide.
Okay, that's Courtney, right? The student that I liked so much, yeah?
Courtney Woods. Doctor, she's gone crazy. She's uncontrollable. She took your psychic papers. She's been using it as fake ID.
Museums.
No, to buy white lightning or Uncle Pops or whatever.
Hey, give over!
And what's that to keep up with?
What?
And I got these from the chemist.
Vortex manipulators.
Travel sickness.
What?
Because I don't like people being sick in my TARDIS. Nobody's sick, no hanky-panky.
Doctor, look.
Been plenty of hanky-panky.
I'd like to be the first woman on the moon. Is that special enough for you?
Yeah, alright.
Okay, now we need to do something interesting.
So technically, Martha in the hospital, the first woman on the moon.
We're on our way to the moon. We're about to crash into it. Hold on.
Get back in the TARDIS.
What are you doing?
Gravity test. So it'll be very time-consuming and messy and rather wasteful. Because I think I
Courtney.
might possibly be able to help you. What's wrong with my yo-yo?
Well, there's a gravity source somewhere, yeah?
So it's alien.
Must be causing chaos on Earth. The tides will be so high that they will drown whole cities. So what are you doing about it? This?
That's what you do with aliens, isn't it? Blow them up.
Oh. Very aggressive.
Cobwebs.
Okay, where there are webs, there are spiders. I don't like that. I'm not gonna like this. Am I?
No.
I read it. Oh no. There's a lot of cobwebs there. Look at that. What? Oh! Oh!
Tell me there wasn't anyone inside that thing.
I could, but it wouldn't make it true.
Come on.
Oh no. At least it's not sharks. That's about the only thing I can say about it.
Maybe something. Trying to find out how you're put together. Or maybe how you taste it.
Oh! Why? Don't say that.
Captain? Captain?
No. No, just go do what you were supposed to do.
What the hell was that?
Oh my
Dude,
god.
is that you?
I didn't start anything like that.
Can you try and get the lights back on?
That's what I'm doing. Torch, give me a torch. Whatever it is, it's in here.
Oh no. No. Oh no. I was gonna say with 10 years without a food source they would have died out. But apparently not. It's gonna pop out.
Find your radio.
Oh god!
Open the door. A door.
Oh good god! Oh good god! It's on me!
Slowly.
Oh, good God. Okay, Courtney is scarred for life. Oh, ew. It's like a gigantic black widow. Oh my God, oh my God. He uses the yo-yo. Oh!
Good stuff, partner. Just don't try that at home, okay?
Oh, sorry.
This is nuts.
I
Just
need
a joke.
oxygen.
It's an unstable mass.
I'm scared, miss.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Just as a granddaughter.
I'm really sorry. But I'd like to go home.
Yeah, I think
Henry, come
all
in.
of you need to go.
Look, I have a duty of care, okay? You know what that is?
Of course I know what a duty of care is. What are you suggesting? She's
That you don't?
fine. What are you, 35?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? The moon doesn't break up.
How do you know?
Well, because I've been in the future, and the moon is still there. You know the moon is still there, right?
Maybe it isn't the moon. Maybe it's a hologram or a big painting or a special effect.
What?
If the moon fell to bits in 2049, somebody would have mentioned it. So the world doesn't end. So let's just get in the TARDIS and go.
No, there are some moments in time that I simply can't see.
She's just like, what are you talking about?
Little eye blinks. They don't look the same as other things. They're not clear. They're fuzzy.
Oh,
They're grey.
well, you're not.
Neither of you are going anywhere. We're the last chance for Earth, and you're staying to help me.
All right. How are these spider
What is scaring
thingies?
the moon?
Sorry, I'm upset.
Where are the other three?
I leaned over to look like that's gonna help. Oh. Mm.
Well, abolishing one of them. It would take an awful lot more to cause the moon to put on 1.3 billion tons.
Oh God! Oh no!
Sunlight. Sunlight. If they're germs, my man says it's the best disinfectant there is.
Shine your light down there.
Oh God! Don't do it. I don't want to. No! 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 Holy no!
Multiplying, feeding, evolving.
Feeding on what? Each other? Because that's the only food
It
source.
breaks up and they'll kill us all in about 45 minutes.
Unless something else is going on.
With the yo-yo.
There's no water on the moon.
It's not water. It's amniotic fluid. The stuff that life comes from. I gotta go down there.
Doctor!
I will be back.
Doctor!
Hello? You are nuts. Madman with a box.
Will he be back?
If he says so, I suppose he will.
Sometimes Clara is just so over him.
Miss, I'm bored. When are you coming back?
Run away. What are you doing?
Putting some pictures on Tumblr.
Don't put any photos on Tumblr.
Oh, they stripped him clean. Oh my God. Oh!
We're gonna have to take cover. We're running out of oxygen.
Today's the day, humankind.
Where's the TARDIS?
For what?
Oh, she can't post that. She can't put pictures of me online. You can't put pictures of me online.
Are you okay?
Look, this is what the problem is.
5 million of those things? Or one giant one?
Bacteria. Tiny, tiny bacteria living on something very, very big. Something that weighs about 1.3 billion tons. Something that's living. Something growing. That doesn't live under the moon. That is the moon. The moon isn't breaking apart. The moon is hatching.
Huh?
The moon's an egg.
What? What? I'm sorry, what?
Has it always
Yes, for 100 million years or so. Just growing, just getting ready to be born.
Is it a chicken?
Oh,
For a chicken to have laid an egg.
Courtney, don't spoil the moment.
Doctor, what is it?
How do we kill it?
I knew she was gonna say that. And he's not gonna like it.
100 nuclear bombs set off right where they are, right on top of a living, vulnerable creature.
It is killing people. It is destroying the earth. Anyway, you ran away. It's none of your business.
Doctor, I want to come back.
Courtney, you'll be safer where you are. Doctor, what do we do?
Nothing.
What?
We don't do anything. The Earth is my home, the moon's not my moon. Sorry. Whatever future humanity might have depends upon the choice that is made right here and right now.
By one human?
No, you've got the tools to kill it. Kill it. Or let it live. I can't make this decision
Yeah,
for
well,
you.
I can't make it.
Well, there's two of you here.
Well, yeah, a school teacher and an astronaut.
Who's better qualified?
I don't know, the President of America.
Oh, take something off his plate. He makes far too many decisions anyway. She. Sorry. She hasn't even been into space. She hasn't even been to another planet. Listen, we went to dinner in Berlin in 1937. We didn't nip out after Putin and kill Hitler. I've never killed Hitler. And you wouldn't expect me
Tried.
to kill Hitler. It's time to take the stabilizers off your bike.
Damn!
Womankind, it's your choice.
And you're just gonna stand there.
Absolutely not. Some decisions are too important not to make on your own.
Doctor!
Hmm.
Doctor!
Oh, what a prat.
Oh! I vote boom. This is not...
I'm going to detonate the bombs. Agreed? Agreed? What would happen if the moon wasn't there? Listen, we haven't got time for
We're
this.
discussing it. What would happen if the moon wasn't there?
I have a physics book in my bag. There's this thing on gravity.
Super. Is there a word search?
Give your
We'd
smartphone.
survive that.
If by some miracle the shell isn't too thick, or if it disperses, or if it goes into orbit, whatever, there's still going to be a massive thing there, isn't there, that just popped out? And what the hell do you imagine that is?
I'm gonna have to be a lot more certain than that if I'm gonna kill a baby.
Oh, you want to talk about babies? You've probably got babies down there. No, you want to have babies?
Yeah.
Mr. Pink.
You can imagine you've got children down there now, right?
Such a
Grandchildren,
teenager.
maybe. You want that thing to get out? Kill them all? You want today to be the day life on Earth stopped because you couldn't make an unfair decision?
Can anybody hear me? Come in, please. This is ground control.
Yeah.
Ground
Tell by your
control
haircut.
to me.
How are things done?
Hello, Earth. We have a terrible decision to make. It's an uncertain decision and we don't have a lot of time.
I understand the creature is not supposed to be like the germs, aka spiders, that are on it.
No. Sorry, girls. See you on the other side. 2.
Really?
1, 2, 3, into the tunnel.
What's happening?
Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Is it a giant spider?
The chick flies away and the eggshell disintegrates. Harmless. Humanity made its choice.
No, we ignored humanity.
Well, there you go.
So what happens now then? Tell me what happens now.
I mean,
In the mid-21st century, humankind starts screaming off into the stars. And it endures till the end of time.
I've seen that episode. Sorry.
He looked out there into the blackness and it saw something beautiful, something wonderful that for once it didn't want to destroy. And in that one moment, The whole course of history was changed. Not bad for a girl from Coal Hill School. And her teacher.
Oh gosh. It laid a new egg. It's beautiful. Doctor, it's beautiful.
I think that somebody deserves a thank you.
Yeah, probably. Thank you. Thank you for stopping me. Thank you for giving me the moon back.
Then I understand why.
I know that it's any of my business, but I think you did the right thing.
Yeah, you're right. It's none of your business. Come on, Courtney, off you go. Double geography.
Can we do it again?
Go, go, go. Chop, chop.
Bitten by the bug.
Tell me what you knew.
Nothing. I told you I've got grey areas.
Yeah, I noticed. Tell me what you knew, Doctor, else I'll smack you so hard you regenerate.
Essentially what I knew was that you would always make the best choice. I have faith that you would always make the right choice.
Honestly, do you have music playing in your head when you say rubbish like that?
It wasn't my decision to make, I told you.
Yeah, well, why'd you do it? Was it for Courtney? Was that it?
Well, she really is something special now, isn't she? First woman on the moon, saved the Earth from itself, and rather bizarrely, she becomes the President of the United States. She met this bloke called Bliniford.
Do you know what? Shut up! I am so sick of listening to you.
Whoa.
It was cheap. It was pathetic. No. It was patronising. That was you. Patting us on the back tingle. You're big enough to go to the shops by yourself now. Go on, toddle along.
Oh, that was me, allowing you to make a choice about your own future. That was me respecting you.
Oh my God, really? Was it? Yeah, well, respected is not how I feel.
Right, okay.
You walk our earth, Doctor. You breathe our air. You make us your friend, and that is your moon too. And you can damn well help us when we need it.
I was helping.
What, by clearing off?
Yes.
Yeah, well, clear off. You can clear off, get back in your lonely bloody TARDIS, and you don't come back. You go away. Okay? You go a long way away.
Ooh. Big fight. Big fight.
I'm done. I am finished with it. I'm done. It's over. I'm finished with him, and I told him that. What is that face for? Why don't you believe me?
Because you're still angry. You never finish with anyone while they can still make you angry.
Yup.
Where did you get to become so wise?
Same as anyone else.
Hey.
I had a really bad day.
Oh. What was Mr. Pink's bad day? That is so weird. Alright guys, that was episode 7 of series 8. First of all, the spiders. Sorry. Ah! Oh, I cried. I was so scared. My critter phobia, yes, sharks are first. They are first on the list. Second on the list is a tie between spiders and snakes. Spiders are probably a little further up, I think. That was hideous. It was absolutely hideous. Yeah. So we'll just not talk about that. It is what it is. I hope you enjoyed my jump scares. I'm not talking about it. I love that the plot involved Courtney. I really like her. I know she's kind of like sassy, annoying sometimes, but I still really like her a lot. I don't know why. I think just because she just gets to the point. But she also just sees things through the eyes of a 15-year-old. And like, there's all these issues. They're trying to decide the fate of the moon and therefore the fate of the earth. And she's just like, ooh, Mr. Pink. Which is such a teen thing to do. I think her teen attitude really challenges the Doctor in the moments that they are there together. She really does need to take things off of Tumblr and social media. The Doctor. I was actually thinking back to series 1, Clive, collecting evidence of the Doctor who looked like Eccleston. There are other, members of Linda out there, or other societies or individual people like Clive that are, compiling data of the Doctor. They only have the one guise. So it was kind of depressing to think that that's what becomes of, sort of our human love affair with the moon. Although that is what has become of it, I think. I mean, I think we still look on the moon and that era in history with nostalgia and fondness. At least I do. I really love all the, that entire period of history. But it is true. We have pretty much, as of now, abandoned the moon. We're looking to Mars. We're looking to different planets, investigating, the other moons of the other planets in our system. So it is kind of sad, like the moon is just this discarded old thing, and the program is this discarded old thing, and it's fallen out of favor. These are the last astronauts, and they're, these third-rate kind of people who are clueless about being there. It's kind of sad. But listen, I forget the name of that lady. Did we ever know her name? I don't know. If we did, it escapes me. Sorry. That is a hell of a choice to make. And the Doctor has made huge choices of that nature. Pompeii. Maybe not at that scale. And none of them really knew enough to know, like, what would the outcome be. I do like that there was a whole sequence of them trying to talk it out. Like, okay, what happens if we do it? What happens if we don't do it? The tide shift without a moon, that in and of itself is catastrophic. Without a moon, if the moon breaks up, the pieces will, yes, fall, rain down to Earth. Or would it just remain, like an asteroid belt kind of circling the Earth? Certainly with the moon being the thing that, tilts us a little bit, like, it would just be kind of catastrophic, wouldn't it? And they were not sure what would happen after. In any scenario, the fact that another moon took its place, that this newly hatched baby laid another egg, the moon is an egg. I will accept this for the purposes of this episode. I don't know. I'm more along the lines of the astronaut than the school teacher, to be honest. I would have made the wrong choice, but the whole world made the wrong choice. That is the decision I would have made. I mean, the thing is, it's tough because it would have been catastrophic either way. Not knowing that, another moon was going to take its place and that the Earth wouldn't shift or the debris wouldn't rain down into the atmosphere. And I absolutely understand the viewpoints of both, but I lean more towards astronaut lady. Sorry to say. There was no guarantee that what hatched was going to be this cute, elegant thing that fluttered away and left another egg in its place. There was literally no guarantee of that. I don't know if I believe the Doctor. I think I believed the Doctor when he said he didn't know and that this was a turning point. Maybe he's bullshit. I don't know, but I like the way he described how he sees things. I like having that actual description of like it's fuzzy around the edges, there's gray, it's like a flickering like out of the corner of your eye. Like how is a Time Lord sensing that a pivotal moment is in play. And I can't really compare it directly to say, just an example, the Pompeii thing, because that was a fixed moment. But certainly the Doctor recognized that he had no choice but to step in and be the fixed moment. It is a very tough thing. I don't know. And I even understand where Claire is coming from. But I think that she is just... I just think that the situation was just too much stress for her. I think her feelings are valid, but I think that she will come to regret how she expressed herself. But I do think that, what she's feeling is perfectly valid, and she's feeling like, the Doctor, the manner in which he went about it is, I'm going to have to think about these aspects a little more, because what I think is that my feelings on it will probably evolve a little bit. The one thing I know for sure is that I was on the side of the astronaut as far as Clara's feelings towards the doctor and how he behaved, and maybe time will reveal that he actually did know a little more, or maybe he was being completely 100% honest when he said, I literally didn't know what was going to happen. I'm guessing that this episode sparked a lot of debate, both about the actual plot and the characters and how they behaved and what they said. I still want to know what happened to Mr. Pink and why his day was bad. I hope we get that. Anyway, a very tense... I think the episode was tense for me because of the bacterial spiders. I think it would have been tense even without them, even without that aspect of it for me. It was a very tense episode and a very legitimate sort of dilemma because nobody had any information either way. So I guess it really does come down to, do you act out of fear or do you act out of hope? But fear is nature's defense. Overcoming your fear may be a good thing, but the reason we all have fear is it is a biological, it keeps us alive. Fear is a survival method. I chose fear in this episode. We should all be so hopeful and brave to choose to take chances. But I don't know that I, would have been willing to risk. Maybe I would have been willing to risk my own outcome on it. I don't know that I would have been willing to risk the entire planet's outcome. Anyway, a lot of food for thought with this episode, plot-wise and character-wise. So this is one I'm going to be thinking about for quite a long time, I believe. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching this one with me. I'm going to have nightmares about spiders. If you enjoyed that reaction, please feel free to give it a like, a share, and a subscribe. Full reactions are on Patreon, and be sure to join me for the next episode. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.